Countee Cullen was an African-American poet. He was a leading figure in the Harlem Renaissance. He was born in May 30th, 1903. Cullen was adopted by Reverend Frederick, an activist proud leader of a church at Harlem. Cullen went to New York University, where he began his distinguished career as a poet. He also attended Harvard University, where he graduated with his master's degrees, both English and French. In April 9, 1928, he married a well-known lady, Nina Yolande. His marriage was controversial due to their differences of race. After they moved to Paris, when they were settled, they divorced. In 1924, Cullen became a teacher at the Frederick Douglass Junior High School. Although he received many awards, he struggled to be recognized as an author. It was later in 1924 when he was recognized. Most of his books were based on racial issues. He wanted people to not see him as a black poet. Later in 1925, he published his first book, Heritage, mostly known as Color. The poem began, "What is Africa to me? Copper, sun, or scarlet sea, jungle star or jungle track, strong bronze man or regal black woman from whose eyes sprang." When the birds of Eden sang, 3 centuries removed from the scene his fathers loved, spicy grove, cinnamon tree, what is Africa to me? Mr. Cullen was a genius. He was a special leader who wanted to be a successful person. Throughout his life, he struggled to become someone with a great history. He was a great example of the Harlem Renaissance. Mr. Cullen was a well-respected poet, after all, and that had a significant impact on the Harlem Renaissance. Mr. Cullen died in January 9, 1946, and was buried in New York.